Josh and Sally.
Hello and welcome to Josh and Sally Live numero dos. This is the second in the collection of Josh and Sally live episodes. Welcome
This is working.
to Michael's house. I was going to say my address.
Working.
Recognise that's not the right thing to do.
Welcome to Josh and Sally Live from Michael's house.
All new energy, double the energy.
New energy.
Double.
New me.
Today's episode, it's ready. It's ready to go. How are you?
Oh, I'm so ready to go.
I'm ready. I've got an idea. I've got the microphone far from my mouth.
Yes.
Today, firstly, I've got an idea for a TV show, which I thought I'd pitch you for.
Oh, yeah. Pitch me a TV show.
Basically, there's been a murder.
Okay.
And it's happened like on a naval base or like a ship.
Uh-huh.
And so there's this team of people who, the place where the murder happened, they arrive and they look into all the forensics and the clues and the evidence, and they try and piece together who did it, and that person would typically be somehow involved in the Navy.
Okay. And what would it be called?
I don't know. Like, they were kind of looking through crime scenes.
Okay.
Like crime detectives of the Navy.
Okay.
Navy
yeah,
crime scene detectives.
Yeah, but then maybe because that sounds a bit long-winded, maybe it's just like an anagram. Would that work?
CDS?
Yeah.
Navy crime.
CSD? Yeah, so instead of all the words, it's just the letters.
Yeah, NCSD.
And people will love it because it's just the letters.
Yeah, and they've got like a really gruff, like not very communicative, but somehow exceptional leader.
Yeah.
And then everyone else is kind of like
a little bit goofy, maybe?
Bit goofy, but also competing for his attention. And one of them's perhaps like international and used to be a part of a different agency.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
I'd buy it. I've actually got a one for a TV show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So it's basically, it's a load of normal people.
Uh-huh.
So it's like everyday normal people. It's like not written. Nobody's written it.
Okay.
It's like happening before our eyes.
Yeah.
So this is a load of normal people, and they go to like a house, and they're all in the house. But then some of them...
all in the house together at the same time?
They're all in the house together at the same time.
They go in at the same time?
Yeah, they go in at the same time. Somebody who's like hosting the show maybe has like decided which one of them's are going to like kill other ones.
Okay.
So like at night somebody will die and then I'll have to go home and leave the house.
Right, okay.
But because they're all in on it, it's like they'll feel really betrayed by it.
So all of the people in the house are potential victims, but the production people are killing, or are there people in the house who are killing each other?
No, people in the house who are killing.
How are they going to do that?
So they like go at nighttime, they all meet up at nighttime.
After everyone's gone to bed.
Yeah, and maybe they're like wear, I don't know, like a hood or something.
So we can't say who they are.
So you can't tell who they are. And then they like reveal themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then they all know each other. But then everybody feels like really betrayed by them because they think they're all in it together. You could call it something like...
But they don't know who it is.
They don't know who it is, yeah.
Betrayers.
So the whole thing could be like the betrayers.
Yeah, the betrayers.
Yeah. I think it'd be really good, yeah.
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Would you be in that?
I could be in it, yeah.
Yeah? Who would host?
I don't know. I think it would need to be somebody like kind of like a British woman who's like been around for a while and maybe has like something like stylistically different about her.
Kind of maybe in like keeping with the vibe of the show, like visually in keeping. Something like that.
Something like that, I think.
Like,
would be really good.
Noel Fielding?
No, it needs to be a woman.
Okay. I've got no ideas.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking it's like a hairstyle or something. Maybe that's like sets her apart.
Mm-hmm. Do you mean you?
No.
No, you're in it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That sounds good.
I think that's a good show.
All right, I've got an idea for a film.
Okay, yeah.
Basically, there's a mouse.
Uh-huh.
And he lives in like a small house inside a big house.
Okay.
So regular sized human house, regular family. Dad, funny, like kind of inept, maybe like classic bad dad, like a sort of Stephen Fry kind of character.
Okay.
And then there's like beautiful, like very, very like trad wifey mum.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a kid who kind of gets on with the mouse, but the mouse is kind of cooler than the kid. And then there's like the mouse is kind of like his mentor, but also his best friend. But then also they kind of like create havoc around the house.
The mouse and the kid.
Yeah, there's not a load of plot to it really, but
I think you need to tell me more.
I don't know. He's got like a human name.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like he's played kind of like a human. Like they don't really think it's
Yeah,
weird he's a
yeah,
mouse. And
yeah.
he can talk and they can talk to him.
Yeah. And dress like a...
Yeah,
Like
but like a very like
boy.
high school naughties
Yeah.
teen. Like TJ from Recess kind of vibes.
Yeah. Then what would you call it?
Small Simon?
Yeah, so like the name of the mouse maybe?
Oh yeah, he can be like Simon Smalls.
Yeah. But it's like...
Not too alliterative. That's too alliterative.
It's like maybe the family name could also be like,
oh yeah.
Alert to the fact that it's like a small animal.
Yeah, Smalls.
So yeah, small. Yeah.
Smalls. Tiny?
Yeah.
Simon Tiny?
Simon Tiny. That sounds really good. I'd really watch that.
All right.
Okay. Should I do another one? I got another pitch.
What, for like a...
I've got a movie. You've inspired me for a movie.
Okay.
So basically, I'm thinking it's like a film for the festive season.
Christmas.
It's like a festive season. Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking it's like a big family. And because it's a festive season, they're all like going on holiday.
Large family?
Yeah.
Extended?
Normal size.
Normal size.
And I'm thinking, there's like a lot of kids, I think.
Okay.
I think there'll be a lot of kids in the family. And it's like quite chaotic.
Uh-huh.
So they go on holiday, but then they leave one kid behind.
Oh no.
Yeah, and the whole thing will be just about how this kid is like
on his own.
in the house by himself.
Completely by himself.
We could call it in the house by himself.
And he does what? He like lives like an adult, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he's probably a bit worried about people breaking in and stuff.
Oh, but he must eat so much chocolate and sweets and stuff.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
But then something bad happens, you mean?
Yeah, like, I don't know, people trying to like break in and stuff because like the family's away.
Oh yeah.
But then he sets up like loads of traps and stuff.
Oh, and they know the family's gone away for Christmas. They're like targeting Christmas houses, and they don't know the kids there.
They don't know, but he sets up all the traps.
The car's gone probably,
and then gets them.
Oh, they fight.
Yeah.
That's
I think
nice.
whatever it is, I think it needs to be that the kid comes out on top, heroic.
Yeah.
And the burglars look like idiots.
And there's got to be like a famous cameo. Are there any famous people in it who pop up? That helps us selling films.
Probably. I don't really know so much about that, so why don't you give me an idea?
Alan Sugar?
Sure. You're hired.
Yeah, nice. All right. We are special episode.
We are well into the podcast.
We're well on the way to the podcast. This is Josh and Sally, but Josh and Sally is taking a tiny bit of a turn today. I have something for you, Erin. What I have for you today.
Yes.
We're going to shoot up the podcast charts.
Yeah.
We are going to take a little bit of the secret sauce that's helping those top 25 podcasts keep their place at the kings of the castle.
For now.
So what I've done is I've written a sample question from each of those podcasts, some of them better known ones. And I'm going to ask you them and we're going to like just take a tiny bit of their juice. We're going to steal some of their ideas.
Let's steal their juice.
Steal their juice. This is a segment that we're calling
Juicy Juice, let me have it.
Juice, let me have it. So I've got a list of podcasts here. Which one do you want? You can pick one off the top of your head and I'll tell you if it's on the list.
I don't know any podcasts. So you give me a selection.
Name a podcast and it might be there.
Yeah, well, obviously I know that Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan Experience is number one. So Joe Rogan Experience.
It's slightly bad.
I've got 3 questions. Do you want number 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, give me 3 and let's go backwards.
Okay. Do you want to do all 3, yeah?
Yes.
All right. With this one, question number 3 is, if Donald Trump walked into the room right now and asked you one question, what do you think it would be?
What would he ask me?
What do you think Donald Trump wants to know about you?
I think if he's really seeked me out here and knows exactly where I am,
yes.
He definitely wants to know, what are you up to?
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I actually think that he does kind of want to know what everybody's up to. He's a bit in people's business, really, isn't he?
He's a nosy.
He is very nosy.
So the second question, the specific one's more fun. With your background in comedy, what do you think most people get wrong about society?
Oh.
What do people know? You're always on the road. You're a road dog.
With my background in the things that I do.
You see the whole country in a way that people don't.
I speak truth to power, first of all. I say what needs to be said that everybody else is scared of saying. And I know really what the world needs.
So what do you think the world needs? What's everyone got wrong?
The world needs people to speak truth to power.
100%.
And just say what's on their mind.
But only the comedians who are qualified.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Definitely not experts.
And the final question from the Joe Rogan Experience, just a juicy juice, so let me have some of that.
You let me have it?
Let me have some of that.
Yeah.
You've talked about your experience with psychedelics before.
Oh, I don't think.
What's the most important lesson you've learned from them, and how has that changed how you think about consciousness?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Imagine
okay.
Joe Rogan
Well,
asked you that.
Yeah. Well, I'd say on all of my DMT trips, the biggest thing that I've taken away from it is that chimpanzees will rip your face off.
That's true, and they will.
They will.
Juice, let me have some of that.
Let me have some of that.
Next podcast, have you ever heard of... We'll go The Rest is Politics.
My favourite.
Do you know it?
Do I know politics?
The Rest is Politics.
Oh, no.
It's a Goal Hanger podcast.
I know it so little that when you said it, I thought it was a continuing part of your conversation.
No, yeah.
I didn't know that was a title.
It's Rory Stewart's Alistair Campbell.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They speak about politics.
I do know it then.
Which question would you like first?
It's just probably one of those things where it's like, I think I know no podcasts, but actually I do know, I have seen all of them everywhere. It's clips. A bit like when people think they don't know the Kardashians.
Yeah.
And then it turns out they know everybody's name and like everything that they're
I know everything about it.
Yeah, exactly. But
and I've only watched like 3 or 4 series.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only watched every episode.
Yeah, we're going to have to go to specifics. Given the recent UK leadership change under Rishi Sunak and the Truss era, it's quite a while ago.
Okay, yeah, we'll stick with it.
What's the most misunderstood decision that was made and why?
Well, you know, they were misunderstood.
The mini budget. Was it the mini budget?
It's probably the budget. It's the budget, it's the money, and also it's the ideas.
100%.
All misunderstood.
This is a good one for you, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, if you were a guest, this is what they would ask you.
Okay.
How do you balance ideological purity with political pragmatism when crafting policy? Basically, how do you balance why with what?
Yeah. Everybody get back on the last episode for a little bit of why with what. I think the best way to be ideological and also pragmatic at the same time is to just fucking go for it. I think at the end of the day, you just do it.
Can't kowtow.
And once you do it, you've got it done.
Yeah, you've got to pick it up and boot it.
There it is. Pick it up, boot it.
Pick it up and boot it.
Do it, get it done.
That would be, if you were a politician, your slogan would be pick it up and boot it.
Yeah. People would have that on placards.
All right, final one.
Uh-huh.
What's the biggest misconception about how the US election system works, especially after the first 2024 debate?
The biggest misconception is that it does.
Yeah, facts. All right, next politics. Give me that juice.
Give it to me now.
What do you want? Do you want a comedy one? Do you want a funny one? Or do you want a news one? Do you want a...
I trust you as vibe master in this situation.
All right, I think it's probably time to go to parenting hell.
Oh.
Do you know parenting hell?
I keep wanting to say hubba hubba, and it's just never been appropriate. And my brain, it's like 3 times has gone, say hubba hubba. Like, it's never been a good time to say hubba hubba.
Okay, parenting hell is with... Guess?
Parenting Hell, I believe, is a British podcast with 2 male comedians.
Yeah, 2 golden retriever-ass comedians.
Yes. Mousy hair.
100%. Double mousy.
smiley.
Yeah, big smiles.
Big smiles. That's a clue. One of them is Rob Beckett.
100%
and the other one is a guy who's been around.
Oh, yes, he has. He's been around.
And I think his name is, I think it's 2 names.
100% 2 names.
Sean.
Yeah. Why not?
And he has 2 names, but he mostly just goes by Sean.
Yeah. Rob Beckett and Sean. Parenting Hell.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. You're going to love this. What was the funniest thing your toddler has ever said that made you question your sanity?
Oh my gosh. My toddler's always saying, "You're crazy."
Yeah. Your toddler is gaslighting.
Yeah.
Your toddler's saying, that was never over there.
Your toddler's saying, "You don't have a toddler."
Yeah.
And I go fucking
Your
nuts
toddler's
at
saying,
that, yeah.
You didn't go shopping today. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You didn't get Jaffa cakes. He's got Jaffa cake around his mouth.
Yeah. It makes me lose my mind.
Okay, this is good. On a scale of 1 to 10, how dramatic was your last bedtime routine battle this week?
On a scale
of 1 to 10, how dramatic was your last bedtime routine battle?
10.
10.
It's always 10 out of 10.
It's 10 because what happens is...
To the parents out there, I get it.
Yeah, we're in Parenting
And
Hell
that's
together.
why you're watching this, because I get it.
I'll see you by the lake of fire.
Yeah.
At Parenting Hell. In the sandpit.
But we love it.
Hot sandpit.
We love it.
Imagine actual Parenting Hell. It would be like boiling hot sandpits and slides that were too hot.
Yeah.
It would be hot.
Is that where bad children go?
No, I think it's where parents of bad children go.
Oh, yeah. Because I just did have a thought, if people who believe in like heaven and hell and children die, and some children are probably not very nice, does that mean bad children? There are like children in hell?
100%.
Ugh.
You think it's too soon
Those
for them?
people who think all that have a lot to answer for.
Well, it's because their original sin. A child is more likely to go to hell
because they've not been... But if you're baptized... Look, I'm not totally sure, but I just don't think we should have kids in hell.
Mm-hmm. That's the kind of thing they would say on the podcast. That's the kind of thing Sean would say. Okay, this is good. Oh no, I'll go for a less specific one. They're more fun than less specific ones. Parenting Hell. When did you realize you had absolutely no idea what you were doing?
Ugh. From the start.
From the jump.
From the jump. As soon as the baby was here, I went,
yeah.
Am I supposed to drop it?
Yeah. Is it the
and
right
they
way
were like,
up?
no. And I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing then.
But they never tell you why not to drop it.
No.
All right.
They just tell you don't.
Juicy Juice. Can I get some of that?
Yeah.
Diary of a CEO. Tell me what you know.
Oh.
Who's it by?
A man. One man.
100%. And normally another man.
Yes. And he talks. Yes. And I actually thought I didn't know this, and then suddenly it all came to me. He maybe was on Dragon's Den.
He is on Dragon's Den.
Okay.
Still.
So there you go. I know.
Stephen Bartlett.
Is that his name?
That's his name.
Okay.
And he owns a big share in Huel.
Oh, yeah.
And he wears fitted black t-shirts.
Yes.
And he's not afraid to cry.
No.
From what I understand. Never seen it, but
he's not afraid.
I think he fosters an atmosphere where it's encouraged.
And I think he likes to get to the emotional core of business.
Yeah, he's kind of like, why? What?
Yeah.
These are good questions, actually, which makes me think maybe I should be listening to it.
Okay.
What failure changed you the most?
Well,
we could have a moment of sincerity here. It would be nice.
A moment of sincerity.
Yeah.
I think the failure that's changed me the most was when I was unable to answer questions sincerely.
Wow. And that never held you back in business?
It's not held me back in business. It did hold me back in business.
It did hold me back.
It did hold me back in business. And then for a bit, it didn't.
No, it didn't anymore.
And that's how that's why my story's so interesting, because it's like ups and downs.
Yeah, and you've learned from it, obviously.
Sorry.
Huh? Question number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, this is good.
Yeah.
Because this is real diary of a CEO type stuff.
Yeah.
This is like, does what it says in the tin. Walk me through a day in your life at the height of scaling your business. What was the first decision you made each morning?
Well, before I even was making decisions in the morning, I was making decisions at night.
I was making coffee.
So that's my first. I don't drink coffee.
Not anymore.
No. Coffee needs me to stimulate it.
Do you microdose mushrooms?
I macrodose mushrooms.
That's how your business is thriving.
Every day. Macrodose mushrooms every day.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up before morning. So I wake up at night.
Yeah.
And then my business, I think, how am I going to make it better?
Scale it.
And I do it.
Your business is anti-chimpanzee mask.
My business
right?
is none of your business.
Well, that would be good if something.
And that's how I've kept it so pure.
So secret. Give me what kind of one do you want?
Would you like me to ask you one?
Lighter one? Yeah, do you want to do some?
I'll do one for you.
Pick a pod. I've got loads.
Okay, here we go. The rest is entertainment.
Okay, yeah. Richard Osman and Marina Hyde.
Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, I haven't heard of this one. So let me ask you. Why do some shows? Think of some shows.
Yep.
First, get those in your mind.
Got them. Scrubs.
And now,
Green Wing. ER.
Why do some shows survive scandals while others don't?
It's the production team.
I
think it is, because sometimes when a scandal lands on your desk as a producer,
yeah,
your job normally is to sue.
Okay.
And the ones that don't sue, the scandals sink them. The ones that are quick to sue, there's a producer who I call quick to sue because he's so quick. He's so litigious.
Is there any benefit to suing people before the scandal hits?
I like to have the documents written up
ready
against all of the actors in the show, just in case they do too many.
And then it's a case
balloons.
Of filling in the blanks.
Yeah, because if you have like one for balloons, one for car crash, one for like facial injuries that ruin the show. Disfigurement, of course. The
disfigurement under facial. And there's obviously different categories.
Disfigurement, and then I would have facial, and I'd have bodily, and then I'd have feet. And I would just insert the name of the actors. And normally the actors, you know which ones it's going to be. So
some are more predisposed to different types of disfigurement.
Seth Green, Donald Faison.
What's actually happening behind the scenes in TV/media? Big question.
Pizza parties. That's what I understand.
Yeah. How much of celebrity culture is completely manufactured?
Wow, that could have been anywhere. That could have been truly one of a million.
I keep it tense for the viewers.
That's what Marina Hyde does.
Really?
She does. She keeps it tight. She's just not letting anyone get away with anything.
There we go.
What was it?
It was how much of celebrity culture is completely manufactured.
As a percentage?
I want a percentage, and then also I want like more of a descriptor in the abstract.
Okay, I'm going to go 77%.
Okay.
And in the abstract, I would say too much.
Too much. So 76 equates to too much.
77 does as
77. Well. 76 and above. What is just enough?
Just enough manufacturing?
Yeah.
17.
17 is just enough. And anything below 17 is not enough.
It's probably too real.
Yeah.
And I don't think people like real.
No.
Well, we could find out by checking in on the Ramesh Ranganathan show.
Okay, well, let's have a look. What's something you hate that everyone loves? Poodles. Everyone loves poodles.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody loves poodles.
I hate them. Do you know why?
Why?
I'm not saying.
Do you feel vulnerable telling me about your view on poodles, or is saying something that you know everybody loves that you hate, do you feel confident in that, or do you thrive off of it?
First of all, I'd like to say I appreciate that you're able to riff in the style of Ramesh Ranganathan.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
And secondly, I would say I feel confident because my bread and butter as a working, touring, selling out stand-up comedian is having an opinion.
Yeah.
Speaking truth to power.
Exactly.
Letting people know.
I have a podcast I can recommend about that, actually.
Yeah.
Where the guests go on and they talk about speaking truth to power.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it after.
Exactly.
Do you want to go again?
Yeah. Let's see if you can be as Ramesh as I am.
What's your dream starter, main, side, drink, and dessert? This is off menu.
Okay. We've got somewhere else. I've actually don't know anything about it. So this is the questions they ask.
Oh yeah, so go on, off menu. Do you know what it is? Do you know what the premise is?
I know. No. I know it's James Acaster.
Absolutely.
And I know it's called Off Menu, but only recently did it come into my consciousness that it could possibly be a podcast about food.
Yeah, it is.
Before then, I was like, it's just a quirky name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you not know the premise at all?
No.
That's very good. So the premise is James Acaster plays a genie.
Oh, okay.
And Ed Gamble plays Ed Gamble.
Okay.
And they ask people what would be their dream starter, side, main, dessert.
Okay.
They ask them if they prefer poppadom or bread, still or sparkling water. And then they read them back their menu as a whole at the end, and that's good fun because it's like callbacks.
Yeah.
And normally the person, if they've done their due diligence, has written a couple of bits.
Yeah, ready to go.
They say, oh, this dish from this, I went to this dinner and the chef came out and he fell and he was actually a fly and he landed in my soup.
Yes, yeah.
And then I said, wait, there's a fly in my soup, and he said, that's the chef.
Yeah.
And I said, compliments to the chef, and the chef said, thank you so much. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good.
So we'll just do the whole podcast quick. What's your dream starter, main, side, drink, and dessert? And would you have a poppadoms or bread, or would you have a still or sparkling water? Well,
actually, my favorite, or my dish I think I would have is probably like a soup. Actually, what's quite funny is that actually once I was at a place and I had a soup, and the chef came out.
I probably know it.
It was Chef's Place.
Yes, in Soho.
Yes.
Wardour Street.
Yes.
Divine.
Yeah. The chef came out, but the chef was actually a fly.
Oh no!
And then the fly fell in my soup. I went, "Hey waiter, there's a fly in my soup." And then the waiter said, "That's the chef." And then the chef was actually dead because it drowned in the soup.
And so no one else had their dinner.
Yeah.
And you didn't get a main.
No, and I didn't eat the rest of mine because it had like a dead chef in it.
But then why is it on your dream menu?
Because it was
for the experience.
It was a really once in a lifetime experience.
Wow. All right. What's your poppadoms or bread? He shouts that bit. Have you ever seen that?
No.
So the joke on the podcast is he tries to catch them unawares, so they'll do the starter thing, and then when he can, he'll go poppadoms or bread.
Okay.
And then they normally go whoa.
Well, okay, yeah.
And then they say bread.
Then they say bread.
Well, it's 50-50.
Yeah.
What would you prefer, poppadoms or bread?
That's interesting. So they say one or the other.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Which one would you go with? And what kind of bread?
I feel like I'm not getting. Would you mind shouting it at me?
Poppadoms or bread?
Bread.
I didn't commit.
Yeah.
What kind of bread?
Fluffy.
From a particular place?
Yes.
Your mum's bread?
The bread shop.
Mum used to make?
Mum, yeah. Yeah.
And it's buttery?
It's fluffy.
I hate it when the butter's cold.
Yeah, because it doesn't spread. Have you ever tried spreading butter that's cold?
Ugh. Main? Dish?
Main dish?
The pressure's getting to you. You gone bone dry.
Yeah, there's a main dish. The main dish I want to have pizzazz.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I'm looking for a show with my main dish.
Yeah?
And yeah. If you're looking for
on like
a
one
meal
of those hot
with a show.
plates.
It's fajitas.
Yeah,
because
hot
that's
plate.
sizzling.
Sizzling over.
Yeah, I want to be able to hear my food.
You want a sparkler as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I also want a mariachi band.
Yeah, but did you have these fajitas when you were in Mexico?
Yes.
Where did you stay? Did anything crazy happen?
The Mexican hotel.
Oh yeah, and what happened? Was there anything like unusual about it?
Nobody was Mexican.
Whoa,
it was
the
crazy.
Mexican hotel.
Yeah,
and that's kind of their gimmick.
Yeah.
But the fajitas are good.
The fajitas were bad because nobody was Mexican.
Fuck.
I didn't know how to make them.
What was the meat? It's like some kind of obscure, unusual meat.
Yeah, it was people meat
with green peppers.
Red.
Oh.
I think that's what really brought it down.
Salsa?
We did.
All right, side dish?
More bread.
Yeah, what kind? Yeah. Pizza?
Actually, you know what? I'm going poppadoms as my side dish.
That's
this
really
way,
nice.
I get bread and poppadoms.
That's nobody's done that before.
And also,
actually, no, Michelle Pfeiffer did that. Michelle Pfeiffer did that in season 4. So there is a precedent.
Yeah, well, people usually think me and Michelle Pfeiffer have a lot in common.
Yeah, because you're both vampire slayers.
Exactly.
Dinner? Pudding?
Yes.
Pudding.
Oh, yeah, because we've done my main. Pudding, I think just hot chocolate.
Yeah, still a sparkling water.
Still sparkling water?
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Yeah, and anything to drink with that?
Yes. On the side.
Yeah, like brandy?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a shot.
Less than that.
But on a flat plate?
A dribble.
How would you like it served? You can have any vessel.
I'll put it in, you know those bottles that have ships in them?
Yeah.
In that.
Nice. So that's that whole podcast.
That's it.
That's what they do.
Oh, wow.
It's good.
Well, that doesn't take very long.
No, but that's only one question. So
we're doing the speed run version of that.
Yeah. What's the worst meal you've ever had? That's another one.
The worst meal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Just like plain.
Yeah, plain food. Airplane food.
Oh yeah.
What does it do with airplane food?
What? I don't know. They serve it and it doesn't even taste of anything.
Yeah. It does. It has got better.
Mm.
All right, we're off menu. I feel like that was a bit of a hole, actually, wasn't it? Oh, God, horrible experience being the venue. God, I used to take what they do for granted.
Yeah.
You know, apparently they film 5 episodes in a day.
That is actually crazy.
I know. I had a gig with Ed Gamble one day when he was filming them, and he said that they'd done like 5 episodes that day.
That's
and he
so
was
back to back, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's quite hard.
But good for them and fair play. That's why they're at the top.
Exactly.
All right. What do you fancy next?
Hit me with another.
News, or do you want a homely, fun one? Or football?
I don't. Well, what do you think?
We haven't had a football one yet.
Yeah, that's true.
The football one is called Stick to Football. And the questions are, who is the hardest player you ever faced or played with?
Mm-hmm.
Hardest, typically in that sense, means toughest.
Yeah. I think what's going to happen here is if we're going to get me to name football players, we're going to go through the same few.
Go on, who are they?
Okay. Lisa Razou. We'll play some real retro ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why Lisa Razou?
I mean, just tough as nails. Tough as nails.
Raised on the French coast.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happens. How different is the modern game from your era? That's a good question.
Miles.
Easier or worse?
It's just different.
Do you think that you would have been able to play in today's game?
I think that my era was the best one.
Because
it was back in the day when everything was just better.
The game was more
chance to be yourself.
You think that they're all a bit
they're
pigeonholed
just
these
all
days?
A bit
media trained.
Look, this is what I think of them.
Yeah, boring. And what really went wrong at that club?
Everything. Everything.
That's a good question.
The ceilings were all kind of crumbling. There were no bins.
Yeah, in the changing rooms. I remember that.
Yeah.
It's like people take off the tape around their socks and they just have to ball them up and chuck them on the floor.
People were trying to make like piles of different kinds of rubbish, but it just was all going into one whole thing.
Have you ever heard
it was
about
a real fire hazard?
Japanese national team always clean up their changing rooms?
Oh, right.
Which is really lovely, isn't it?
That makes sense.
We're on to the news agents. What do you know about the news agents?
Oh, holla holla.
Good name for a podcast.
Yeah.
Emily Maitlis. She's a journalist. I don't know the names of the other two.
Okay.
What do we know for certain right now? That's hard-hitting journalism.
It's really difficult to know anything for certain, but I think we definitely know that, like, pigeons are out to get us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which political spin tactic is being used here and why is it effective? I think that's regarding the pigeons.
Yeah. Well, it's propaganda.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just propaganda. It's trying to break up the family home.
The nuclear home.
It wants you to not get the wages you deserve.
And because I guess they've got corrosive poo in it, like burns off their toes.
Yeah.
So that's the easy spin.
I mean, it's a hate campaign against any kind of statues of the past.
That's true. Do you think pigeons are statue protectors or are they trying to put them in the river?
They're trying to destroy history. And history is actually all we've got.
Yeah, and it's written by the victors.
And it's written by the truth.
And final question from the newsagents. What's a story getting lost beneath the big one? And why should we care about both? Okay, like, what's the story beneath this pigeon story?
Beneath the pigeon one?
It's kind of the statue, really.
It's just, yes. I'd say it's the smaller birds.
The problem was when everyone was defending statues, no one was defending aerially.
Defending who?
Aerially.
What's aerially?
Like from above. No one was defending the statue. Everyone was around the perimeter of the statues. Yeah. No one was overhead.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Is that the story?
Yeah.
That they're burying?
Yeah, and I think this comes to what I'm always talking about, and that's that there should be more blimps.
100%.
I've always been saying this for ages. We need more blimps.
More statue defending blimps. Okay, the Romesh Ranganathan show.
Okay.
It's hard not to say nation because he had that show Ranganation. So I want to say Ranganation now, but it's not. It's Ranganathan. Romesh Ranganathan show. What's something that made you laugh this week that you later realised was actually really dark? That's a hilarious question. It's so specific. It's like, that's the kind of question you ask when you have a story that's exactly that.
Yeah. That's some real backpedaling work to find out a question that works for the one story that you've come with.
Yeah, they go, I don't know. Really, because to me.
Because, that is not popping to the top of anybody's head.
Yeah. Come on, what's the answer?
It's when I saw somebody fall, and that was funny. Mm-hmm. But actually, they broke their legs.
That's a good example.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
When have you embarrassed yourself the most?
When have I embarrassed myself the most?
Single most embarrassing time.
Because that question is kind of a confusing set of words.
Yeah.
When have I ever been the most embarrassed?
Yeah. That would be the better way of saying it.
Probably when I was completely naked, when I had to go to an important thing.
Conference.
Yes, I was at a conference.
All right, we're on to trigonometry. Have you heard of trigonometry?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
What opinion are you not supposed to say out loud?
Nobody wants me to talk about the blimps, but I'm telling you, we fucking need more blimps.
Blimps came up in a previous episode, do you remember?
No, yes.
We spoke about blimps when we spoke about the guy who invented funhouse mirrors. He also invented blimps.
Yes, maybe that's what's coming into my brain.
That's true. That's good. Check out that episode 7, perhaps.
Check out episode 7.
Why do you think people are afraid of open debate?
Because people want things to end.
People are scared.
And they're scared of something that's just not going to end.
They're scared.
Where
has political correctness gone too far?
Everywhere.
Yeah? But if you were going to pinpoint a town or something,
Leeds.
A country. Leeds. You think Leeds is PC mad?
They're gone crazy over there.
Really, what are they doing?
Just everybody's allowed to or is it everybody's not allowed to? I get a bit confused with these things.
Political correctness probably is inhibited.
Everybody's not allowed to do the stuff that I want to do.
Yeah, like they're having their rights and their freedoms taken away.
Yes.
By the wokerati.
Yes.
What kind of things is happening in Leeds?
It's mostly like out on the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're having to cover up or take it off or...
Yeah.
Put it away. Yeah. Pick it up and boot it.
Yeah. It's a lot of... Yeah, you got to take it off. You also got to put it on. They're taking it away. And also, it's not for our benefit.
Mm.
It's for the elite.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, that's trigonometry. I think trigonometry is the juicy juice that we would like to steal the most because their audience are loyal.
Yes. That's true.
Come on,
guys.
What do they call their fans? Trigonometry people, like the hypotenuse.
Yeah.
Call her daddy. Tell me what you know.
Yes, I've heard of this.
This is big.
It's American.
Big American podcast.
It's American.
I want to say her name's Alex, but I don't know her last name.
Oh, I'm not going to know that, but I know it's American.
Well, I saw the other day of Call Her Daddy was a clip of Michelle Obama.
Okay.
She had Michelle Obama
on the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michelle Obama was on the show. And she started with this big spiel about how she was like, I have Michelle Obama here. I have the option. I can either ask her trivial, spurious questions about what it's like to be, sucking Barack's dick. Or, sorry. Didn't mean to go that hard. Or I could ask her about the kids in Sudan.
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste this opportunity.
Yeah.
Hilariously, every other episode of the podcast, she does the other thing.
Yeah.
So it's like she's completely undermined the premise of the podcast. But that's her. She used to be under the banner of Barstool.
Okay, I know about that.
Barstool, frat bro,
American
podcasting conglomerate ran by that guy who does the pizza bites. Don't know his name. Dave? No. Fuck, what's his name?
Brad or Chad?
What's his name? The pizza guy. Dave Portnoy. That's him. And then she sold it and she had a friend and they broke up and then they went back together and now it's like the biggest podcast in the world. Anyway, question number 1, based on Call Her Daddy. What's the biggest relationship mistake you've made?
Ugh. Not being myself.
That's always the correct answer.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you gotta be yourself. It's just the only way.
This is really nice. This next question. Do you want this one?
Yeah.
If you could go back and tell your teenage self one honest thing about love, what is it?
I'd say it's the real deal.
What's one thing everyone's getting wrong about intimacy in their 20s?
It's you.
Condoms. Gotta use condoms.
Gotta use condoms.
Wrap it up.
You must keep your clothes on.
Wrap it up before you boot it.
Yeah.
Pick it up and boot it. Sorry. Some of these things I'm saying.
Rain condoms from blimps.
Okay, we've got 2 more podcasts on our list. One is Shag, Married, Annoyed.
Okay.
What do you think about that as a name?
Oh, I've not heard of it. You know what was sorry. You know Shag, Marry, what's it? Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got quite came up with a thought which could be a joke, but it's obviously way too dark to ever do. That people will be uncomfortable.
Oh God, this could be the thing that you thought was funny was actually really dark.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. This is the answer to that question. It's I guess the idea is
do you want to do it to camera?
Yeah, loads of guys were fuck, how do I phrase it?
You can reset.
Yeah.
Welcome,
okay, you can help me with it.
Aaron Tapp.
Loads of guys were asked the question, fuck, marry, kill. And just said, yeah. They didn't realise it was it's about how
Yeah.
Men like to kill their like spouses.
So what I would do is I would make it more specific so that the target was more specific. So like, you know how people in the army always kill their wives?
Okay, do they?
Yeah. I would say, I went on a date with this soldier the other day and I asked him, fuck, marry, kill. And he said, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why do you think I put on my tux? He's wearing a tux.
Yeah.
Camo tux.
Yeah. He's not even wearing anything.
Whoa. We've done a better joke.
Yeah.
All right. Shag, married, annoyed.
I think I'll stand by this. So I'm at the top of I'm on a hill.
Mm-hmm.
People like to do this. What hill would you die on?
Mm-hmm.
I think that anytime somebody makes a camouflage, somebody's wearing camouflage and you can't see them joke, I think that's 100% funny every time.
Oh yeah, I do that joke all the time.
I think that's always funny. I don't think we need to mess with it. I think that's always a good joke.
Yeah, but you have to do it right.
Yeah. No, I think you just say like, where is that guy? I think that's good.
Okay, yeah. I always like to go with could have worn some trousers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Shagged, Married, Annoyed is by Chris Ramsey, I believe. Okay. Who's the Geordie comedian, you know the one?
Yes, I know the name.
And I believe his wife.
Okay.
Who I imagine is something else Ramsey.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
Mrs. Ramsey?
Yeah, Mrs. Ramsey. What small thing does your partner do that drives you mad?
Oh my God. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things that get me.
Mm-hmm.
The little things. Ugh. Like putting things back in the way that I wouldn't do it myself.
Yeah, it's like, I put this here, why don't you put it there?
Why don't you put it there?
Why don't you know where it goes?
In the same way that I do.
I've lived in this house for 3 years.
Crazy.
It's always gone there.
Yeah.
If someone was judging us as a couple based on this room alone, what would they guess we fight about? What the fuck?
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Let's go back to the more generic ones from them. When did you last argue and why? That's actually a fun question.
When did I last argue?
I guess they normally have couples on.
Yeah.
So you can answer it for us. When did we last argue?
Just now, because you were putting this guy is trying to sabotage my reputation.
Mm-hmm.
And everything he puts on the goddamn Josh and Sally Instagram page lately has been me on my phone.
And she's never.
But I was literally on my phone because I was uploading something to Josh and Sally.
Yeah.
So I'm doing all part of the work.
Domestic labor.
I'm here doing the work.
Domestic
and then
labor.
this guy
Unpaid labor.
is taking pictures of me and then spreading false rumors.
Yeah.
Making this idea of who I am.
Yeah, repainting the portrait of you in the public eye.
And I won't stand for it.
No, you've got the rights to your own image.
Exactly. So that's the last thing.
And the final... Oh no, we've got 2 more on the list, sorry. Okay, would you rather do Dish, which is Nick Grimshaw and Angela Hartnett, or the Louis Theroux podcast, which is hosted by...
Louis Theroux.
Yes.
Let's go with a bit of Louis.
Okay, Louis Theroux podcast.
Yeah.
I actually do listen to the Louis Theroux podcast.
Okay.
Only the people I know. I don't listen to the ones who I don't know the people.
Okay.
But I listen to the last
So you're not willing to get to know anybody. You just want to know more about the people that you already know.
Absolutely.
It's okay.
I don't want to be a dilettante. I want to be a know-it-all.
Okay.
Wow, that kind of worked.
I don't know what
I think it's someone who knows a little bit. It's like a Louis Theroux podcast. What? Okay, do you want a specific or do you want a generic Louis Theroux?
I wouldn't know. I don't know what I want. I need a Louis Theroux typed person to lure me into a sense of stability and safety, and then divulge my true intentions and wants.
Okay, what about this? When did you feel most uncomfortable during filming? That's a good question.
Well,
because you've been there.
Today.
Probably the beginning of the first episode.
Yeah. I think it's just always tricky. You sat down and then you're like, oh, which kind of me am I going to be today?
Mm.
And there's all this, you got everything set up. And you're like, well, we're spending time on it. We want to make his thing and do his thing. And it's uncomfortable, man. And I just feel really drawn to now saying more about how I feel to you. And I think it's just so that I can really get to the core of why everything exists and why I am the way I am. And I think I am the way I am probably because of my mum.
Why do you think that is?
Because she's the person it's easiest to blame everything on, I think. And I think that's just the way it is.
Wow. All right, next question. That's enough Luthor, I think.
Yeah, I think
because that's the joke you'd do on the Luthor one, is being quiet and hoping you keep talking. Yeah. So we're not going to do that again.
Done.
Dish I will also watch.
Okay.
If someone's on.
Now let me guess. I have a feeling Dish is going to be again about food, but I think what it should be about is, are these people dishy?
Homeware.
Is it?
Kitchenware.
What?
It's like, what's your favourite? Like, it's like, name all of the forks in your kitchen and which one's your favourite. Do you have a uniform set of utensils? If not, which one's your favourite? Do you have plastic spatulas? Do you have wooden spatulas? Do you have...
Wow.
That's the vibe.
Okay, yeah.
It's associated with a supermarket. The supermarket gives a gift hamper to everyone who is on the episode if they can answer a question correctly. Normally the question is about that person, and it's a gimme, so that they get the hamper. And the hamper will have a couple of bits that the person has said they like in it.
Okay.
So it'll be like Marmite for Joe Wilkinson because he loves it.
Okay.
But crucially, the bit of dish that I do enjoy the most, they ask them before any likes or dislikes food-wise, because Angela's cooking them food.
Okay.
And the food all comes from the supermarket. And the wine comes from the supermarket.
Is the supermarket a mystery or...?
Well, I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
I'm building the suspense.
So basically, it's so vague for so long.
But then they'll put the recipe using ingredients only from that supermarket on the website, so that you can make the exact same dish that Angela made for the celebrity.
I see.
So it's really just like very high level marketing.
Yes.
And it's costing them a fortune.
But and they're around a big table.
Absolutely.
I have seen this.
What's the supermarket?
Is it Marks and Spencer's?
No.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think that like somewhere like Tesco or Sainsbury's or anything would even have a podcast.
This is what I'm saying. What's directly between Sainsbury's and Marks and Spencer's in the hierarchy of supermarkets?
It's directly Morrison's.
No. Morrison's is beneath Sainsbury's.
Well, Morrison's to me is the most left field supermarket.
Yeah, true. That's
so
fair.
That's why I just brought it out of
No, that's fair. That's a reasonable take.
I don't know. Is it that crazy one that's called like Booths?
Yeah.
I only learned about this one the other day.
No, it's Waitrose.
Oh, Waitrose. Waitrose is Marks and Spencer's though, isn't it? They're the same thing.
Yeah, I think
it's... forget that exists.
True. I think that Waitrose used to be a price point below M&S and now they're the same.
Yeah.
M&S is explicitly luxury food, I would say.
Yeah.
But and Waitrose claims to do it all. But
oh, really?
I think, there's an essentials range.
Oh,
that's... I used to like Waitrose. 3 questions from Dish and then that's the end.
Okay.
What dish reminds you of home?
Oh.
I need like the plate. Like what kind of bowl or a plate, yeah.
A bowl.
What kind of bowl? What colour is it? What shape? What size?
I didn't like a wider one.
Yeah, like a flat, like a
wide bowl, yeah. And just like...
How tall's the rim?
Yeah, like this.
Really? Okay. So it's like a pasta bowl, kind of?
Yeah.
How big diameter? How many centimetres across?
I don't know, what's that? There's like a radius of like... I don't know, what's that, 10?
So like 20 centimetres?
Yeah.
It's a small bowl?
Yeah.
Sounds good. What colour is it?
I feel like just grey.
This is what happens for sure. They get really deflated. They're like, I've been on 19 podcasts already today. Who would be your dream dinner guest? Classic.
That is a classic. And you know what? I hate this question.
Really?
So I'm pulling out of the shtick.
I used to do a joke that was my dream dinner guests would be my mum, my dad.
Yeah.
And Vlad the Impaler. Because that's a cool nickname.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is good.
What food is overrated but everyone pretends to love? Final question of the whole show.
Whoa. Can I answer it as Michael? As Michael May?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that the most overrated food that everybody else loves, but I think...
Oh God, it's pasta, isn't it?
It's pasta.
I knew you were going to do that.
It's pasta.
Yeah, I think pasta's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't excite me.
No, I think pasta's fine. I'm you.
Sorry, I'm Nicholas Grimshaw. I love pasta. Is that him?
I have no idea.
I can't remember how he sounds. I went sort of offensive generic northern.
Yeah, I think that's... So you went quite squeaky.
Yeah.
Which I think is always the correct direction if you want to do any kind of like mimicking anybody.
Oh, really?
Just anybody.
Yeah.
I think always go a bit squeaky and it's like, yeah.
Could you give your top 3 impressions advice to people who aren't au fait with the impression game?
Always go squeaky.
Squeaky and big?
This guy's trying to poke on my advice. Always go squeaky. Always go face scrunch. Mm-hmm. Face scrunch is really going to add to your impressions, no matter who it is.
Okay.
So you go, mm-hmm. You're already basically there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last thing that you want to do is make sure you end all of them with a shrug.
Okay. All right. So who am I doing?
Okay.
See if you can guess.
Yeah.
This guy's trying to take my impressions.
See, It almost doesn't matter, does it? Because it's just so good and fun.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
This guy's always trying to take my impressions.
Yeah.
Oh, it was me.
We've been Josh and Sally. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Josh and Sally.